Looking at a 1971 Olds Cutlass Supreme 4-door hardtop, where the back windows and the front windows, there's no post between the two. Kind of a rare model, not very often seen these days. Sort of the open air like the coupe and the convertible. The color is sienna, which is kind of like a orangish metallic, with a light sandalwood or light tan original vinyl top. And again, the paint is all original. The interior is all original. Car's just a little over 20,000 original miles. When I bought the car in 2010, it had just a little over 19,000 miles. Comes with its original selling documentation, the original bill of sale, the original sticker, the original rust proofing warranty certificate, the original dealer stock tags, the original dealer, as you can see, it has the original dealer license plate frame from Jim Dorr Oldsmobile in Johnstown, Pennsylvania, from where it was the original owner that had purchased it. I'm the second owner of the car. As you can see, it's all the original paint, all the original trim. I did change the wheels to the SS2 collar coordinated wheels. These are the 14 by 7 inch, like what we used on some of the Oldsmobile 442s. Okay, all new trim rings, center trims, and center caps and lug nuts. The tires are brand new, radials, 215/75 R15s that I purchased shortly after buying the car and put on. The original tires do come with the car if you wanted. They're on the original standard black rims, and they are the dual white wall uniroyal bias ply tires. The same case was with the spare. When I purchased the new tires, I basically put all new 4 radials on the under the car, and a new radial 14-inch of the matching tire in the trunk. The only spot that I do see that there is some minor imperfection, I don't know if you can see it there or not, but there is a little bit of rust started as a in the lower part of the front fender, which is common, typical for the 70s cars. It also has the optional right side chrome mirror. It comes with the service manual and the 71 body service manual as well. And as you can see, there's your passenger seat, the dash. It does have an AM/FM radio, just went today. I do have the original AM radio that came with the car that I took out, and that would come with the car, and it is a working radio. So the AM/FM it's currently in there will need repair. It has the visor mirror on the passenger side, the mirror map lamp, the back seat. Okay, at the fronts of the seats, on the bottom seats, has the clip holders that were optional accessories to hold the seat belt buckles. There's no indication of any water leaks in the rear window that would have damaged the package shelf. All the headliner is all original, and I did buy the aftermarket black Oldsmobile mats that are being made mainly because the original orange ones had become brittle and cracked. So the car does not come with the original orange mats, but rather the black Oldsmobile mats that's being reproduced currently. As you can see, it has the fold-down armrest with the Cutlass Supreme emblem on the center. There's the rust-proofing plugs. As you can see, the bottoms of the doors are very nice, no deterioration. Okay, here's another in the back passenger door, as you can see, still all the original paint. Okay. There's a little bit of road rash on the inner parts of the rear quarter trim there. Okay, it's always had a splash guard, so that's protected the quarter panel. The original vinyl top is very supple, there's no cracking. Same thing around the rear back windows. Okay, there are some minor imperfections sometimes in the original paint. Looks like a staining. Maybe where they cleaned the vinyl top at one time, or there's a couple of streams that comes down. I'm trying to see if I can pick them up in the photo. Down here's the side of the quarter panel. Fender molding. And same thing on the insides of the fender ring. Some road rash. It's got the original T3 headlights, and these are the T3s because it was made in June of 1971. They were starting to put the they were starting to put the 1972 one-year only T3s. It's got the matching set of those. It's got the original optional bumper guards. And there is, like I said, an imperfection in the dimple in the hood. It's minor. It probably could be taken out if you wanted to mess with it. My understanding was that the original owners had it stored in a garage, and there was a piece of copper or galvanized water pipe loose in the attic, and some neighborhood kids got on the top and jumped on the roof of the garage, and it knocked a pipe down across the hood. There's one spot there, one very minor nick there, and one very minor nick, if you can even pick it up in the picture. Okay. The car was currently inspected in 2010 for the 2010-11 year in West Virginia. If it's got antique plates and you get it inspected the first time, you do not have to get it inspected after 25 years of age. There's no body dings. It's nice and straight on the body. Now the engine compartment does need detailed. It's all original. It's missing currently the hood insulation. The original owners had taken it out before I got the car. New ones are reproduced, so it does need detailing on that. Probably could use a valve cover gasket as well. It's got the original belts on it. I have a set of belts and radiator hoses to go with the car. It does have air conditioning. The compressor, the refrigerant is not currently charged. I haven't tried to see if that is something that I want to recharge. It has the original clamps still on the heater hoses. It has had a water pump replacement at one time. And it has the GM reservoir overflow for the radiator. It's the Oldsmobile 350 rocket engine, which was the 4-barrel carburetor. see, it's all the original paint on the trunk, original labels. It does have the positive traction anti-spin axle, has the optional trunk light. There's also an additional NOS set of T3 one-year only headlights. There's the spare, the original style SS2 wheels with the SS2 lock. It's all the original trunk lining, all in nice shape. The original owners, like I said, had it rust-proofed, so that's what the orange-looking rust-proof in the wheel wells. That's the way the factory, or I'm sure I should say the dealer, that the Oldsmobile dealer in Johnstown, Pennsylvania, had to do the rust-proofing. Okay. As you can see, everything is still all nice and rust-free. The original owner even took the car back on the checks of the undercoating to make sure that there was not any deterioration. Okay, and what you're seeing there on some of the gray on the orange is the foam backing on the original trunk mat. There's the extra hoses. There is a original style Oldsmobile plate for the front bumper. I have the original bracket for that. Okay. So, like I said, the main imperfection in the driver's seat is there are some slight stress cracks starting at the seam on the vinyl upholstery. Again, the rust-proofing plugs. It currently has, as of today, June 1st, it has 20,170 6/10 of a mile. The clock does work, okay. Like I said, there was the AM/FM radio that just quit working.